Welcome to Geeksterverse. Apple TV Plus' mind-bending office thriller Severance just took us on a wild detour with this week's episode, Chikai Bardo. And let's be real, this one changed everything. The channel, hit that subscribe button for more content like this. Let's dive into what happened in this episode. For the first time, we step beyond the walls of Lumen and into the past, into the life that Mark and Gemma shared before Severance. Through a series of gut-wrenching flashbacks, we see how they met while donating blood, how their love grew, and how their dreams of starting a family crumbled after Gemma suffered a miscarriage. The heartbreak of failed IVF weighed on her, and unknown to them both, Lumen was watching. Now, in the present, the shocking truth is unveiled. Gemma is alive, but she's not just one person anymore. She's been severed into multiple different innies, each existing in separate rooms on another floor of Lumen. And leading these bizarre experiments? Cecily, played by the incredible Sandra Bernhard. In Wellington, Gemma is strapped in for a 2-hour procedure with a creepy dentist doctor, played by Robbie Benson. In another, she's trapped as a passenger on a crashing plane. And in Allentown, she's forced to write endless thank you notes at Christmas time. None of these are good. None of these make sense. And worst of all, the only room she hasn't entered yet is Cold Harbor. Familiar? Because Cold Harbor isn't just another room. It's the file Mark's been working on. It's the project Lumen's upper management is desperate to see completed. And here's the kicker, it's also the name of the season's final episode. So, what's inside? When Gemma asks, she's told,
"You will see the world again, and the world will see you."
She asks about Mark, gives her a classic Lumen-style answer.
"Mark will benefit from the world you're siring. Kier will take away all his pain, just as Kier has taken away yours."
It all clicks. Just like Mark turned to Severance to escape his grief, Gemma turned to Lumen to escape the pain of not being able to have a child. But at what cost? And then, the moment of defiance. After enduring endless torment, Gemma demands to go home to Mark. But the doctor, who, by the way, has fallen in love with her through these twisted role plays, flat out lies. He tells her Mark has moved on, remarried, and even has a daughter. Gemma knows it's a lie. And when he tries to manipulate her further, she snaps, she fights, she runs. She makes it to the elevator, but the escape is short-lived. The door is open, and she's back on the severed floor. Suddenly, she's Ms. Casey again, confused, reset. And before she can even process what's happening, Mr. Milchick, played by the always intimidating Tremel Tillman, is there. Taking her back downstairs. This episode didn't just pull back the curtain, it ripped it wide open. Mark and Gemma's story is bigger, darker, and more disturbing than we ever imagined. And with the season's final episode looming, one thing is clear. Cold Harbor is coming, and no one is ready. This episode gave us a lot to think about, and the internet is buzzing with different theories, so what could that be? Comment below and let me know what you think about it. And that's it for today. See you in the next one. Peace.